Hey, good morning, everybody. Ty Garner here, and it's day 25, Husband After God. And today we're going to talk about God's order. And I really think that this message right here is probably one of the most important for you men out there that are watching. And I know you are, even though you may not like or comment. You men are watching, and I pray that it's speaking to you. I mean, the whole reason that I'm doing this is for guys like me out there to be to learn how to be better husbands. That's my desire. That my heart is to be able to be a better husband. And knowing God's order will help you be a better husband. It says in 1 Corinthians 11, 3, but I want you to understand that Christ is the head of every man, and man is the head of a woman, and God is the head of Christ. And I think our society has gotten this whole concept backward, first by not knowing that God is the head of Christ and that Christ is the head of us. But women have this movement where women want to be equal to men, and I think that the problem is the women don't have godly men to lead them. There's not enough godly men out there that are leading their wives in the way that they should be, and therefore women are looking for something, they're looking for power and prestige. They want to be equal to men because there's not enough men out there that are pursuing God. If we had God as our head, we would have a better chance of the women wanting to follow us. And that is where I think men are messing up in trying to put themselves in that place of superiority. They miss that part that Christ is the head of us and God is the head of Christ, and we think that hey, they should follow me. I'm the guy they should be following, and why are they not following me? But if you're pursuing God, if you're a man after God's heart, the women will come and follow you. It says in the journal, they write here, it says, yet if you do submit to Christ and you exercise your authority to fulfill all that God has commanded you, it will be extremely difficult for your wife not to come behind you. But it says you have to be a man after God. If you're a man of faith, a warrior, a protector, and a brave, mighty, valiant man, being a man of godliness requires a heart after God. That's where us men are messing up. We're not pursuing God and not making Him the head of our house. We're trying to be the head of our house. So until you get it figured out, man, until you understand that God's the head of you, then you're not going to have a woman that wants to follow you. And it may take some time. Even when you're starting to pursue and change your path, you're starting to get things right and starting to get in His Word and go to church and all those things. It may take a year or 2 or 5 years for that woman to really believe that you've changed and really see the changes in you and come behind you and follow you. And one thing that we got to make note is that it says in I think at least 2 of the Gospels, it says Christ came to serve, not to be served. And that's where it starts for us men, is learning to serve your spouses. And the more you serve them, the more that they're going to believe that the true heart of you is one after God. So I challenge you men today to get out there and serve your spouses. Put God first in your life, even above your spouse. And if you do this, it's going to change your life. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.